Dhruv Rathee, a name synonymous with critical analysis and fearless journalism. Or is he a social media sensation who claims to uncover the truth, expose corruption, and fight misinformation? But who is Dhruv Rathee, really? Is he an angel of truth that he portrays himself to be? Or is there a darker side to his narrative? Welcome to The Last Criticiser as we dive deep into the life and work of Dhruv Rathee. Born on October 8, 1994 in Haryana, Dhruv Rathee's journey to becoming a prominent social media figure is nothing short of inspiring. With a background in mechanical engineering from Karlsruhe Institute of Technology in Germany, Dhruv initially gained attention for his videos on climate change and sustainable living. His early work focused on important issues like climate change and pollution, which quickly gained him a loyal following. However, his journey soon took a more controversial turn. Dhruv's rise to fame can be attributed to his bold and unflinching take on current affairs, politics, and social issues. His video on demonetization in 2016 catapulted him into the limelight, garnering millions of views and sparking widespread debate. With a style that combines detailed analysis and a straightforward presentation, Dhruv managed to capture the attention of millions. But as his influence grew, so did the controversy surrounding his content. There is no denying Dhruv's impact. From exposing environmental issues to critiquing government policies, his work has received praise from various quarters. He has been lauded for bringing important issues to the forefront and encouraging young people to engage in social and political discourse. His series on environment, including videos on pollution and climate change, have been particularly praised for their informative content. However, with great influence comes great scrutiny. Over time, Dhruv has faced increasing criticism. Critics accuse him of bias, selective reporting, and sometimes even misinformation. Let's delve deep into these allegations and see if Dhruv Rathee is truly the unbiased truth teller he claims to be. Many of Dhruv's videos have been called out for their biased perspectives. Critics argue that his analysis often leans towards a specific political ideology. For instance, in his video on how Modi changed the Indian economy, Rathee presented a highly negative view on Indian economic reforms, omitting several positive outcomes such as increased foreign direct investment and the rise in India's ease of doing business rankings. In his analysis of VDM Democracy Report, Rathee claimed that India was 2 steps away from full dictatorship. However, the report categorizes India as an electoral autocracy, which is a serious false allegation, but not to the extent of full dictatorship. Rathee's exaggeration of these findings demonstrates a tendency to sensationalize. One of the most notable controversies surrounding Dhruv Rathee involves the channel called String, which was abruptly removed from the entire YouTube.
Namaskaram. After this video, my life will be in danger. I don't know whether I'll be alive or dead, but if I'm dead, then these are the people who will be responsible for that. Saket Gokhale, Barkhadat, Mohammed Zubair, Dhruv Rathee, media houses like Alt News, News Laundry, The Wire, Scroll, Quint, Caravan India, News Minute, India Spend, Outlook India, Pari Network, and the Congress Party.
The String had released a video making several assumptions and accusations against Dhruv, linking him to dubious activities. While these claims were largely based on speculation, the removal of String's channel has led to further allegations of suppression and silencing of dissent by Dhruv and his followers. In his video, the String accused Dhruv of being part of a larger propaganda network. The abrupt disappearance of the String channel has only fueled these conspiracy theories. Dhruv Rathee has been accused of not only bias but also actively silencing other voices. Several YouTubers have claimed that their channels were targeted or taken down after they criticized Dhruv Rathee. This raises serious questions about Dhruv's commitment to free speech and press freedom. There are several examples like Abhi and New, the popular educational YouTube duo. Abhi and New faced backlash and mass reporting after they questioned some of Dhruv Rathee's narratives. Their videos experienced unusual spikes in negative engagement believed to be driven by coordinated efforts from Dhruv Rathee's supporters. Elvish Yadav. On July 18, 2021, Elvish Yadav, a popular YouTuber known for his comedic and often controversial content, released a video attacking Dhruv, labeling him anti-national and anti-Hindu. Following this, Yadav alleged that Rathee's followers mass-reported his content, leading to a temporary suspension of his videos. Prakhar Gupta. Another content creator faced backlash and mass reporting after he criticized Dhruv Rathee. Gupta claims that Rathee's followers orchestrated a campaign to silence him by mass reporting his videos, causing his channel to be flagged by YouTube. Dhruv Rathee often presents himself as a crusader for truth and justice. However, his behavior in May 2023 reveals a disturbing truth when Swati Maliwal, chairperson of Delhi Commission for Women's Rights, a statutory body dedicated to advocating for women's rights, accused Vaibhav Kumar, an aide to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, of sexual assault. Rathee's response was alarmingly problematic. Instead of supporting a fair investigation, Rathee's video unjustly attacked Maliwal's credibility, reflecting a clear bias in favor of Aam Aadmi Party. His reckless narrative not only misled his followers but also incited a wave of harassment against Maliwal, including rape and death threats. When Maliwal attempted to address this issue directly with Rathee, he dismissed her concerns with a cryptic message, accusing her of playing the victim to silence him. This response not only showed a shocking lack of empathy but also a blatant favoritism towards Kejriwal's political allies. Rathee's actions are a glaring examples of how his favoritism towards Aam Aadmi Party compromises his claim to objective journalism, prioritizing sensationalism and political allegiance over the seriousness of the allegations and the quest for justice. Despite these controversies, there is no denying Dhruv Rathee's significant impact on public opinion. His ability to mobilize young youth and drive social discourse is unparalleled. Also brings a responsibility to ensure unbiased and factual reporting, a standard that many believe Dhruv Rathee fails to meet consistently. Critics argue that Dhruv often cherry-picks data and skews narrative to fit his own ideological agenda, misleading his audience under the guise of factual reporting. His tendency to present one-sided arguments has led to the accusations of propaganda, further polarizing the already divided political landscape. Moreover, his influence on social media has sparked concerns about the spread of misinformation. Instances where Dhruv has been caught sharing incorrect information have not only tarnished his credibility but also contributed to the growing distrust in digital media. While Dhruv positions himself as a crusader for truth, the backlash against his content suggests a more complicated reality. His aggressive tactics and the resultant mass reporting campaigns by his followers raise ethical questions about his commitment to free speech and diverse viewpoints. The responsibility that comes with such a vast influence is immense, and the stakes are very high. Dhruv Rathee's controversial methods and questionable accuracy has sparked debates about the ethics of digital journalism and the power wielded by social media influencers. So is Dhruv Rathee an angel of truth or a demon in disguise? The reality is far more complex and troubling. While he has undoubtedly contributed to raising awareness about critical issues, his relentless bias and selective reporting paints a darker picture. The numerous allegations of silencing dissent and spreading misinformation highlights a disturbing pattern of manipulation and agenda-driven content. Dhruv's self-proclaimed commitment to truth and transparency is overshadowed by his frequent lapses in accuracy and fairness. His influence on public opinion, especially among the youth, carries the dangerous potential to distort facts and deepen societal divides. As viewers, it's not just essential but imperative to approach his content with a highly critical mind, scrutinizing his sources and seeking multiple perspectives to form a truly balanced understanding. Dhruv Rathee's brand of journalism is a stark reminder of ethical responsibility that comes with digital influence. Thank you for watching. Remember to question everything, including this analysis. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And I am the Last Criticiser.